Hi, my name is Patrice Lazareff and I'm mixing engineer at Studio Le Manoir in France. In this video, it's follow-up to my previous video about Atmos and Reaper settings. And since the previous video, I had great feedback, especially from people at Dolby, and they made a remark which is rather important, so that will be a very short video, and that's about the synchronization between Reaper and the Dolby Atmos renderer. In my previous video, I used a MIDI timecode for this synchronizations. If you want all the details about it, that's in the previous video. I will make a link to it. What they told me is that MTC is working, but that it's not as accurate as audio timecode, because MTC is only frame accurate. So for instance, if you're at say 25 frames per second, that means 40 milliseconds, while LTC over audio is sample accurate, so it's better to use this for a greater accuracy. That may not be absolutely needed in music, since when you will be rendering your final mix, it is most likely that that's the whole song that will be rendered. But for longer programs, as I said, maybe, or for music to picture, it's most important to have sample accuracy. And so this is how to set it up with Reaper. So the first thing to do in the Dolby Atmos renderer is to go in the preferences and in driver set external source to audio timecode, and then by default the input channel is channel 129, because as you've seen, the Dolby Atmos renderer actually has 130 audio channels, but there's 128 of them are used for program content, for sound, and 129 and 130 can be used for timecode. So LTC over audio and channel, let's use the default 129. So we accept this in the preferences here. And how to set this up in Reaper? I had created this timecode generator item. That's a simple track, insert timecode generator, and here if I right click on it on source properties, I had set it to MIDI timecode, so now let's set it back to audio timecode. And then of course don't hit play, because if not you will have audio timecode quite loud in the speakers, and that's not very good. So we need to send it to channel 129. So the thing to do is to uncheck the master send, so it won't be going into the audio master, and we add a new hardware output, and here we have all the channels of the Dolby audio bridge. And so we can go down the menu to output 129, and we don't need to have both channels sent to it, so we can even say that we use a mono source. Let's take the channel 1, and so we can check that the channel 1 of this audio track goes to output 129. And also something that I forgot to mention in the previous video is that you have to defeat the solo here. So if you solo another track, an audio track, while mixing, of course the timecode will keep playing. If not, it would be muted, and then the sync would be lost. And then so if we hit play here, we can see that we have more timecode, and this time it's timecode with sample accuracy. So that's all I had to say for this video. Thank you for watching, and well, see you soon for more adventures in Atmos with Reaper. Bye.